Okay, so let's take a look at the Tool Check Plus first. As you can see, you got sockets down here from 5.5 millimeter to 13 millimeter. They're just on a little compression fitting. You can slide it where you want to. A little compression fitting. You can pull it out to access your bits. This rail here leans forward to give you full access. You got security Torx here from T10 to T30. You got your Torx bits from T10 to T40. You got 5 posi drives. You got 6 Phillips bits. You got 1 slotted. Then on a hex drive, you go from 3 millimeter to 8 millimeter. And over here, you've got your socket adapter. Up top, pull this back to get access to your locking bit holder. And same with your socket. I tell you, it's a small socket, but I have used it before and it is useful. I'll tell you what's not useful is this screwdriver handle. It's the Wera 813. It's just a little too small for me. I mean, that's the main reason I normally in my bag I'll carry this Wera 1/4 inch bit holder. Because if I need to use anything that's got a handle on it, I want something that I can get a little torque on. So I always carry this bit holder in my bag. So, I mean, it's there, it's magnetic. You can see you got a magnet in here. It's just too small for my big hands anyway. You know what they say about big hands. Not good for little small screw handles. Okay, so let's look at how we can set this up. You've got your socket adapter here. Put that in the bottom. You grab a socket. You got your ball detent here. The ratchet's nice and smooth. No slop in it, not much back drag to speak of. It is a these ratchets, I mean these sockets are very well made. Got a nice matte finish. They're all color coded. You got a knurling on the wheel here, or on the end. There's a little knurling. So if you have to do it by hand, you can. Just a very nice set. I'll show you how everything goes back together. There's not really much to say about this. It's quality, and you definitely get. I tell you what. Let's look at this bit holder. We got one of these posi drives. Slip it in. It locks. To unlock it, you have to pull up. It just slips out. So I'll leave it unlocked. When you push it in, it locks it. Then of course you can put it in your screwdriver, or you can put it in your ratchet. I like the bit holder. In fact, this Wera bit holders are my favorite. Put it back. Push it in, you slide this over, you get your ratchet in, and I do this to where it covers both of them, and then you put your screw handle back, and that's a Tool Check Plus. Let's take a look at the dimensions here. It is right around 7 inches with to the outside of the tab, and the top here about 7/8. So 7/8 thick, 7 inches long. Very compact unit. Now let's take a look at the Zyklop. So this one is metric. I needed something that was SAE. So instead of buying that, I decided to get the Wera Zyklop, 1/4 inch Zyklop. As you can see, you come with less bits, But if you need bits, I mean, I got plenty of bits, but it comes with T10 to T30 on the Torx, a couple of hex bits here, and then you've got 5 Phillips bits. No slotted in here. On the ratchets, you go from 3/16 to a 1/2 inch. These are locking ratchets, so all you do is twist it and pull it out. Put it back in to lock it. It clicks, got an audible click, and it will not come out. Let's go down the rail here. This is an extension. Pretty nice extension. It's got knurling here, and this is just a slip handle. So if you want to use one of your sockets, let's see here. When you use one of your sockets by hand, for some reason you don't have room to put anything else in there, you can hold this and this just slides around. So pretty good idea. Then you've got your another locking bit holder here. It's got the fitting for the socket. Then you've got a little, let's see how big this one is. This one is 2 1/8 inches. What's kind of cool about this one is, let's get the socket, ratchet out. What's cool about this wobble, this extension is, when you put them on, you see there's a button on the back. You have to push that button to get it in, and it locks in. Let's take this tin off of here. We'll put it on here. As you can see, if you push it all the way down, it's just a regular extension. If you pull it back to where this D10 is, it's a wobble. So you can get at it at an angle if you need to. Pretty good idea of Wera had to do that. To get this off, you push the button, pull it out. But what I like about this set is this ratchet is just so much more usable than the one of the Tool Check Plus. It's about 5 3/4 inches. Very, very fine. I don't know how many teeth that is, but man, sounds awesome. You got your little Wera emblem on the switch here. So that's the Zyklop 8004A, 1/4 inch. Got a great matte finish here. Like I said, you got the push button. You see that little knob coming out there. This is just a high quality set. Again, with the locking bit holder, you have to pull this up, push it down, and then it locks in. To get it out, push it up, pull it out. Very nice set. If you're gonna set something up for a tool bag, and you need SAE and metric, 1/4 inch, very small, it's hard to go wrong with this set from Wera. Because you can use the ratchet for all of these also, all of the Tool Check Plus sockets. So that gives you 7 sockets on the metric and 8 sockets on the SAE. I'm sorry, I think it's 9 sockets. Yeah, it's 9 sockets on the SAE. The only thing you're missing out on in this set versus this set is the bits, a few of the bits. It does have the posi drive bit, so you're not missing out on that, but I think you're missing out on the security bits is the main thing for me I'm missing out on. But like I said, I've always got them in here. So the best thing to do would be buy both. If you can only buy one, I really like this one better. It does not come with a handle, but that's the only thing it doesn't come with. And like I said, get yourself a locking bit. This thing was on $10 or $11. But it's the only thing it doesn't come with. Now let's look at size here. It is a little bit larger than the Tool Check Plus. This is 1 3/4 by about 7.5 inches. This one was, what was it? About 7/8 by 7 inches. So it's about 3/8 thicker. But I tell you, if you get both of these together, you got a full set in your bag. This thing will take care of a lot of the work you need to get done in anything less than 1/2 inch or 13 millimeter. Now, as far as price is concerned, right now you can get this Zyklops on Amazon for $83. And that's typically about the price of the Tool Check Plus. Although I got this one for, I bought it off Woot for $59. So you can find them on sale. So, you know, they're basically the same price, although you can get sales on this a little bit cheaper. Great setup. It's perfect for the tool bag. So, hope you got something out of it. We'll see you next week.